Shravanji, and dignitaries, guests, members of the press, staff members, alumni, and my dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to present our annual report for the year 2014-15. The year has been remarkable with great success stories of results and placements of our students. Ambala College of Engineering and Applied Research, a unique institute of its kind in the region, was established in the year 2002 by Dr. Jayadev and his family with sole aim of providing true hands-on practical training so that our engineers of our organization, where education has been our passion and not a business. Presently, it has BTech and MTech courses in biotechnology, engineering, computer science and engineering, electronics and communication engineering, and mechanical engineering. In the last 13 years of the college has maintained standards of quality education by maintaining compulsory 75% attendance, quality faculty, in which minimum qualification for faculty is MTech in all departments, unit tests and constant mentoring at all levels. Due to efforts including IITs and NITs, AICTE CII All India Survey conducted in year 2013 and 14 for industry in top ranking and CSE in Mechanical Engineering Department in second position. During recent National Employability Conclave held at New Delhi, ACE was given Performing Mind Award. ACE is also proud to bring out that it has MOU with Infosys Limited to run Campus Connect programs in its premises to make students industry ready. Magazine Career 360 issue of April 2015 has awarded us AAA rating, the best private engineering college in Haryana, parallel with some government agencies, government universities. Indeed, it gives us a lot of satisfaction and encourages us to achieve higher laurels. We have a distinguished and committed faculty engaged in rigorous intellectual pursuits and research, the benefits of which are eventually passed on to the students, as one of our students, Mr. Balram Bhardwaj, has made ACE proud by making a revolutionary model water kinematic energy-driven hydro turbine system type Varun 3 and won first prize along with the cash prize of rupees 1 lakh in India Innovation Initiative I3 National Fair organized by AICTE, CII, DST Pune. Moving on to academics of the college, in Kurukshetra University, Kurukshetra, 95.45% for biotechnology engineering, 98.5% for CSE, 78.13% for ECE and 97% in ME for the year 2014, whereas it was 92% biotechnology, 97% in CSE, 84.84% in mechanical engineering in the year 2015. ACE believes in holistic and all-round development of its students, so many co-curricular events are being organized every year at ACE. The Science and Technology Fair is being organized every year to promote independent research. Around 150 working projects prepared by the young researchers of the college are exhibited and then explained to students of visiting schools. Annual athletic meet, blood donation camps, Engineers' Day celebrations are regular features of our college. Every year, we organize an event to promote our cultural heritage under Spik Mackey Society. We had performers like Padam Vibhushan, Bharatanatyam dancer Saroja Vaidyanathan, and Padam Shri Odissi dancer Srimati Geeta Malik ji. Students of ACE are placed in well-established corporates and companies like Microsoft, Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Accenture, Dr. Reddy's Lab, SCL Infosystems, Cognizant, MDOTS, and Central. We are proud to announce that some of our alumni are also serving Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. The effective placement statistics for the batch of 2014 is 97.05 for CSE, 95.34% for ECE, 87.5% for biotechnology, averaging up to 87.05 in all. The effective placement for the batch of 2015 is 97.77% for CSE, 68.42 for ECE, 100% for biotechnology, and 42.8% for mechanical engineering, averaging up to 82.29%. ACE is an institution that believes in value education. The primary objective of ACE is educating a person completely in all fields and developing a good human being who would work for the betterment of society and nation. It has brought out a change in direction of engineering education as it has no parallels in providing quality that paves way for building and promoting research-based institutions. Thank you.
Principal Dr. Amit Vasan, members of the Board of Governors, trustees of Shri Ram Sarup Memorial Trust, member of our advisory council, Mr. Sandeep Gopi Sethi, an IBM research distinguished engineer from IBM Almaden Research Center in San Jose, California, who's here with us today, members of Ambala industry, members of the press, alumni of ACE, my colleagues and friends. A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm pleased to be speaking to you at the second convocation of ACE. I've been assigned the responsibility of presenting before you our distinguished guest, Chief Guest, Professor K.K. Agarwal. Professor Agarwal is an eminent academician and an IT expert. He obtained his engineering degree from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh. ACE has a strong bond with Punjab Engineering College. Our past director, Dr. J.K. Sharma, is an alumni of PEC. In fact, he was a couple of years ahead of Professor Agarwal. Our trustee and visionary, Nalini Kanji, is again an alumni of PEC. And he was a couple of years junior to Professor Agarwal. Our registrar, he too is from Punjab Engineering College. So to me it seems that on the sidelines of this convocation, these guys are having their own reunion. After his bachelor's from Punjab Engineering College, Professor Agarwal got his master's from Kurukshetra University. He secured first position in both his bachelor's as well as master's. Later, he did his PhD in reliability evaluation and optimization, also from Kurukshetra University. After serving as a professor at NIT Kurukshetra, Dr. Agarwal was appointed Pro-Vice Chancellor of Guru Jambeshwar University, Hisar. And in 1998, he was appointed as Founder Vice Chancellor of Guru Gobind Singh IP University, Indraprasth University in Delhi. He continued on this position up to 2008. In the year 2000, we had one of the first persons we contacted to get guidance was Professor Agarwal. I hope you remember, sir. We visited you in the campus of the old Delhi College of Engineering in Kashmiri Gate. And needless to say that he was very helpful. He deputed his registrar to come all the way to Ambala to support and guide us. Restructuring IAS preliminary examination. He has also served as a member of the HRD task force on faculty availability in higher education institutions and performance of appraisal of teachers in engineering. He has served as the Southeast Asia Regional Computer Federation. He has published about 300 papers in reputed journals, more than 130 of which are in international analysis for PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. He delivered a talk on reliable automotive electronics and Ford Motors in the US, and also conducted a full-day program for information management resources, again in Florida in the USA, for his services as guest editor for the special issue, State of Reliability Effort of the India Subcontinent. And he was also conferred L.C. Varman Award by the Institute of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineers. We are honored to have such a distinguished academician to address us today on this occasion of Convocation 2015 engineering colleges around here. At ACE, education is not a business. This institute was set up with an aim to provide practical, hands-on education so as to instill confidence in our students to become entrepreneurs. There is a lot of talk in the country today about Make in India. It is a very good slogan. And as manufacturers ourselves, we know the importance of this. Software has allowed India, hardware comes from manufacturing. Moreover, we need to create jobs to maintain an inclusive development model. And I always give example of my company, administration. You need not be a mathematics expert to create as many jobs as a small-scale Indian company would. Moreover, there is another danger. About 500 years ago, a foreign company came to India and for trade years ago. Will not repeat so easily in today's world. But one thing is for sure, these foreign companies are going to take back their profit back to their countries. And there is a real danger that we may become just a market for them and indirect slaves to them through their products. So what is the solution? We need to change the slogan. Rather than focusing on foreign companies, we need to make in India by Indians. Be crap. They should be good quality and should be able to compete in the market. How can we do that? Well, one aspect needs to be addressed by the government that we try to address in this college. You talk to engineers today and they say that one cannot start an industry unless they like to dispel. We have live examples amongst us, present and with negligible investment. I do wish to highlight two examples to make my point here. Our trustee, Nalnikantji, is one such person who started from scratch. And we are all sitting here today. Now, he had no money. He began his experiments in the back of his home in a garage. One of the first things he needed for his experiments was an oven. Cribbing about it, he did not lose heart. His training in the US. He's trained to think out of the box, trained to be innovative. So he decided to build his own oven. I had the privilege of seeing that oven. Cardboard box strapped with thermocol all around it, generate the heat, and a thermometer to measure the temperature. Nothing is impossible, and you can do things with whatever resources are available. It is about John Galbraith, the US ambassador to India in the 1960s. Galbraith was on a routine visit to Indira Gandhi Rajasthan Canal. There he noticed that trees were being planted on the outside. Now in the desert heat, these trees needed regular watering and care. The watering was being done by camel carts which had containers of water loaded in them. Ambassador Galbraith noticed that these water containers were heavy and the carts were of poor design and could not carry much water. Moreover, the containers would get empty soon, so most of the time, Galbraith came up with an innovative solution right there. He improved the design of the cars and a diesel pump was placed on the platform. Now this was a floating platform. This platform was tied to a camel. So now the camel would walk on the bun, the platform would move along with the camel. Now Galbraith had no business designing this.
He is the ambassador to this country. It is not his job to do this. But the thing is, many of them are related to the extreme independence they give. But the one good thing out of that extreme independence is the ability to question everything and always thinking about improving things. The founders of this institute, sir, are engineers who have been trained in the US and experience the attitude and belief that nothing is impossible if we are ready to work hard and focus on doing things with our own hands. We also wish to plant a seed in the minds of our students to become entrepreneurs.